my heart's like pumping just like talking about it, you know what I'm saying? Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So like again, this is not a workout video. This is just this is just going to be a chit chat video. A lot of times, or a question, do you guys ever catch yourself sometimes being somewhere you just kind of don't want to be? And not speaking right now, but just in general, like for anyone, let's say sometimes, let's say you catch yourself at a job, or you catch yourself being with someone somewhere you don't really want to be, and you're just like, why? Like in your head you're just like, why the fuck am I here? Like stuff like that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, like I feel like I get that a lot. And I don't know, like I grew up pretty much with your typical Latino family. I'm Nicaraguense, so it was kind of like pretty strict. I was very protected growing up, still am. I'm in my parents' home. You know, they are my everything. They take care of me. If I need anything, they're there. I feel like I was always just very excluded from the world, I guess you can say. So there are just some times where it's kind of hard for me to go out, or I just want to be home, or I just do not feel comfortable with whom I'm with, or where I'm at. And I think I've mentioned this in a previous video that I get kind of like anxiety of, like, I guess, death and stuff like that. So it kind of just gives me anxiety of me thinking about, oh shit, I might die. And having the thought of being in a place where I do not want to be, or being with someone I don't even want to be with. So not to be mean, I love everyone that like tries to hang out with me, like, hey Sammy, let's go do this, come to the gym with me, like, hey, want to just kick it, want to come here. Like, as much as I want to, I kind of don't. I just kind of don't. Like, it's so weird. Like, my husband goes out every fucking day with his friends. He's talking to, like, I don't know how many fucking people on like his messages, and he goes out, he finds someone to go out with every single day. You know what I'm saying? I have the freedom to do so as well, but it's hard for me. Like, I have to feel comfortable with you. Like, you have to make me feel so fucking comfortable with you in order for me to even want to hang out with you outside of my home. Like I don't know, like, I get so much, like, even with my husband, sometimes I'm in the car and we're passing somewhere and I'm just like, ugh, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so, even, okay, so that's something for me, like, getting out of the house, feeling comfortable with whom I'm with. And that comes from, I guess, just like, I need to feel comfortable. I want and I need to be myself. And I do not allow anyone judging me, any negative, any nothing that I do not want around me. So it's like, I have to exclude myself, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, like, that's my thing. Like, in order, like, or not in order, but if I just find myself being comfortable, not to say alone, but I do find myself super comfortable and kind of happy sometimes being alone, dancing, doing whatever, listening to whatever I want, doing whatever do I want. Like, I don't know, like, when I do go out, it's like not many people like the same music. When I do certain things, people look at me weird, and I'm just like, I don't fucking like that. Like, let me dance. I want to dance this way. I don't even want your energy or your looks or your eyes looking at me. Bye. Like, you know, like, that's the way I am. Like, I don't know, like, I'm smiling, but for sure, like, I have friends. I hope you know, I have friends. I want to say I have friends. And I just for sure am sorry that I don't hang out or go out as much as you guys would like me to. And it's fucking hard. Like, come to my house, we can drink, pop bottles, I'll dab you out. We can eat edibles all day. Come to my house. I'm so comfortable in my home. But when it comes to like leaving my home and people trying to drink and people trying to like turn up and be sorry, it's raining. It literally just started raining right now. But back to the story. Like that's my thing. Like, I feel super comfortable, of course, going out with my family and my husband. Other than that, bitch, I'm either driving or I'm catching an Uber, or you must be motherfucking sober and I know you drive every goddamn day. But if like that, if we're going out and I'm not with my husband and I know you're fucking drinking or I know you're fucking doing some shit, I'm calling an Uber. I know that's stupid, but it's just like that. Like, I don't go out already. Like, I'm not even gonna risk my life to go. I don't know. This is the stuff I think about, and it sucks, and it just, my heart's like pumping just like talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Thanks, rain. I hope you guys can hear me over it, but it's so beautiful. I love being high. I just like listening to it. It's like the best thing. But back to what I was saying, and I just wanted to make this video like kind of nice and short, but kind of get to the point. But that's something I deal with every goddamn day. I think of course this totally affects with me and my YouTube videos, which totally freaking sucks because, like, I don't know, I get so shy, and I filmed something at the gym, and I know I need to edit that and post that. I'm just like that. Like, I get so much anxiety every single day. Like, I overthink my next move. I like take 2 steps and I'm like, okay, what now? Take 2 steps, okay, is this right? I do that, and I just, and it just frustrates me that sometimes, like, I don't know, just everything frustrates me because I'm just an overthinker, and I could be doing something and I'm just like, fuck, wait, I could be doing something else, and I don't know. But that's why, like, I think I catch myself being alone most of the time because I'm always like, what do I need to do? What do I need to do? What do I need to do? That it's selfishly, I am saying selfishly of me, because that it makes me selfishly, like, kind of not think about others, kind of, like, and I'm being honest, like, I'm always like, I don't want to say I'm always kind of thinking about me, but I'm always just like, how to make myself happy. Like, that's my struggle, like, how to, like, what do I need to do? What do I need to do? Okay, I need to clean, I need to this, I need to do that. Like, I don't know, like, it's frustrating as, but I always catch myself going back to, I don't say, oh, I'm frustrated, so I'm gonna go work out. Like, no, like, working out just helps the stress. Like, it helps release the stress. And like, that just, okay, that's what I'm saying. Like, exercise, do it. Like, no, exercise, like, of course, like, it helps my, like, it helps my anxiety. Like, it helps me, like, release stress. It helps me go, like, it forces me to go to the gym. Like, I like working out at home now. It's pretty cool, but I know that what I love is at the gym, and I kind of just have to go there, so I kind of just, so when I kind of have like a lot of anxiety, I literally put a hat on and I make sure I got my goddamn headphones. But I haven't found my headphones in like 2-3 days, which I'm freaking out. So I'm like but that's literally what I go through all the time. Like, that's my thing. Like, I know at the gym people talk to me and people look at me and my red hair catches attention, and sometimes I'm like, oh fuck, people are looking at me, and I'm just like, but at the end of the day, I try to remember like who I am, and just that I'm, you know, a good person, and I know people know I'm a good person, and I know people are smiling at me, and I know I'm like, I just, all you can do is just like have a smile on your face and make sure you're happy, and people like happy people. I don't know, like that's my thing. Like, I'm quiet. If you know me, you know, if you know me, if you work with me, go to school or whatever, like, well, if you go to school with me, you know, I think I was pretty loud back then, but kind of like now, like, I feel like I'm pretty quiet. I keep to myself. I'll talk to you, you know, if you talk to me, I'll fuck with you, what's up, but I'm kinda iffy, I guess you can say, on whom to I give my energy to. Like, I kind of like, I don't know, I don't know, like, I rather keep quiet than speak before I know you type of thing. Like, I don't trust, and just, I don't know, I don't trust just anyone with myself, with my soul, with my words, with, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, like, if you're gonna hear it, it's gonna be from me, you know? Sorry for making it a bit longer, probably, but if you guys get my point, like, that's my thing. I've been, like, literally these past, like, 4 days, it's just been, like, a weird vibe type of thing, like, with a couple friends, with, like, a couple things here and there. Like, shit's just been getting more real for me, and life's just hitting more and more on how, like, I don't know, just fucking life. Like, it's not all just about, like, hair, makeup, beauty, but then again, sometimes all that stuff does help. But then again, life's not all about that. But then again, I don't know, I need some hair tips, so if you guys got any cool videos, let me know. But like, that's my thing, guys. Like, right now I'm kind of joking a little bit, but because I'm at this moment, I feel comfortable with whom I am speaking to, and like, that's my thing. I just want positive people in my life, and I know that's what you guys want too. I know I want to live my life being myself, being comfortable, living where I am at, doing the things I want to do, not getting judged, not getting funky looks, not getting like, what do you do? Like I don't, like, that's my thing. Like, I have no time for that. No, like, I just, like, that's how I feel. Like, I have no time for, not that I don't have no time for you. Like, of course, like, that's been, like, if I fucks with you, I fucks with you, and you know it. Like, I feel, like, 100% comfortable, and I like you and I love you for me to be there for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. It's hard. Life is hard. But let's just keep it there, y'all. Like, that's something I have been struggling with. I know a couple I know a couple of people out there have been struggling with like little social anxiety as well, and I know it sucks. Like, I know it sucks, and sometimes we are places we don't really want to be, and hey, we have the option and the choice to leave or to stay. And I have been in some situations where I've literally called Ubers and been like, bye, like, I don't need to fucking be here, I don't want to be here, bye. Like, no. Like, that's my thing. Like, in order for me to be happy, like, if you accept me, if we're like in the same, if we're in the same, I don't want to say not the same level, not the same chapter, but if we're in the same little, like if we're in the same, like, I don't know, because even sometimes, like, with Diego, I'm just like, nigga, we don't even, the fuck. But then the next day, me and him were like this, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I don't know, like, if me and him, it's just weird. That's what I'm saying. Like, is it just because I'm a Gemini? But okay, I'm totally gonna end it here because I pretty much said, hopefully I said what I wanted to say. Like, if, like, that's what I'm like, if you struggle to get out of the house, if you catch yourself being places you do not even want to, if you, like, that's what I'm saying, if you catch yourself being places you don't feel comfortable in, I understand. I've been there, and it's hard. It's hard, and you're not alone. We're not alone. And I'm just starting to see that. Like, I'm getting older, I'm starting to slowly talk to people more. Like, you know, like, of course I'm always home, but when I go out, I catch myself talking to so many beautiful souls, and it's just, that makes me like, that makes me preserve my energy to whom I can, like, to whom I want to. Like we can have little talks, and I'm just like, okay, I literally catch myself like drifting away. But then there's other times where I'm like, oh shit, like, I feel that little energy. Yes, keep going. Okay, what's good? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of people that bring me back to you guys. I don't know, it's just, and that's when I get back to, like, dot my fucking Lola's hair. But that's when I get back to, like, okay, if I go out a little bit more, I get to know people, I get to hear different things, I get to learn different things, and I get to grow more. You know what I'm saying? but at the same time, that doesn't mean I have to go every single time, or you know, I have to go every single time someone asks me, hey, say I want to go to the bar tomorrow, hey, want to go eat, or want to go here, like want to go smoke. No, like, just because someone wants you there doesn't mean you have to be there, you know what I'm saying? Like, selfishly, I'm sorry, but like, that's my thing. Like, I'm somewhere for a reason. Like that I always, like, that's what I believe in. I've always catch myself being somewhere for a reason, either meeting someone or bumping into someone to have a little 2-3 minute conversation, but that conversation meant like the world to me. Like, he or she could have said like a couple, like, fucking Lola scared me, but he or she could have said a couple few words that just, like, that I needed to hear that day, or that I needed to hear in that time period, that just to help me grow from what I was going through. And that just, I love that. That pushes me to go out, but that always makes me think about, like, kind of like why I need to go out, or when I need to go out, or, you know, stuff like that. Like, of course, step out of the box. Like, that's my thing. No, you need to just go out and step out of the box. Of course I should, and I do, but I just don't want to. I don't need to. Like, just because you want to go drink doesn't mean I want to go drink. I don't need to drink. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to drink anymore. Like I used to love drinking, and of course I like the feeling of it, but my body, I hate the feeling. My body rejects it, and I just refuse to feel like shit the next day. Like, I don't want to feel like shit. I'm sorry. Like, no. And that's what it kind of leads to, like, working out and health and fitness. Like, no, sorry, I don't want to eat that. No, sorry, I don't want to go out because I want to go to the gym. I don't know, like, sorry. Alright, you guys, I'm done. That's literally it. Like, I hope you guys understood a little bit of what my brain goes through. It's a struggle. It's a goddamn struggle, but like, if anything, you're not alone, we're not alone. Anxiety, depression, it's all out there. Of course, if you need anything, someone to listen, someone to talk to, I am here. I might be a little nervous or scared if you're trying to meet up with me. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, people are like, hey, let's go out. I don't want to, I'm sorry. Like, I feel more comfortable. Like, you might catch me on a random day where it's like, yeah, sure, like, yes, dude, like, let's go. But most of the time, I'm just like, no, I don't want to go, I'm sorry. But come over. Come to the house. We can pop bottles here. We can take dabs, like I said. Shake your booty. Twerk sessions all day. Come catch me here. Let's go. Get 'em. Alright, guys. I'll see you guys next time in another video. I felt in the moment I needed to let this out, and it's just that it's just been a couple days where, you know, so